Elon Musk has a very specific obsession. He has repeatedly stated that to build the ultimate digital platform, an everything app, Western developers should simply copy what China has already built. Even Mark Zuckerberg has looked east for inspiration, praising this exact platform for limiting its native ads and putting user experience over aggressive monetization. WeChat is a lightweight digital operating system, a mandatory utility for navigating daily life in Chinese cities. This chart compares WeChat's sheer scale against global populations, showing 1.41 billion active users firing off over 45 billion messages every single day. Looking at the next tab on this same chart, we see its dominance over financial networks, with 935 million active payment users spending an average of 79 minutes inside the ecosystem daily. Capturing a user's entire digital life under one corporate roof is the ultimate goal for Western tech giants, yet replicating this specific model has proven impossible. Back in 2010, the Chinese tech giant Tencent faced a severe crisis. Their massive desktop messaging empire, based in Shenzhen, was rapidly losing ground to the new wave of mobile smartphones. To survive the shift, Tencent CEO Pony Ma pitting multiple internal teams against each other in a ruthless corporate horse race, demanding a mobile-first solution. An executive named Alan Zhang took a 10-person skunkworks team 90 miles away to Guangzhou, where just 7 engineers built and launched the first iteration of Weixin in 2011. Voice messaging bypassed the immense friction of typing complex Chinese characters on tiny screens, sending user adoptions skyrocketing immediately. A year later, they launched Moments. Instead of a public feed optimized for viral discovery, this feature restricted posts strictly to mutual acquaintances, mimicking real-world privacy. Then came the integration of red packets in 2014. By digitizing the ancient cultural practice of gifting money during holidays, the platform convinced millions of users to instantly link their bank accounts. Through rapid, targeted feature releases, an isolated team's desperate defense tactic matured into inescapable national infrastructure. This diagram illustrates the 2017 release of mini programs, turning WeChat into a central hub for shopping, ride-hailing, and food delivery. The platform acts as a passive caretaker. It refuses to push sub-apps, requiring users to actively discover them via QR code or search. Hosting millions of sub-applications within a single runtime environment creates a massive processing burden, requiring a highly specialized microservices architecture known as the WeChat YAT framework. This logic flow shows how that framework dynamically partitions hardware resources. It slices heavy generative AI workloads across parallel processors to ensure the core messaging functions never crash or slow down. Underneath this technical efficiency is a strict geographic divide. Domestic users operate on the heavily monitored WeChat system, while international users connect to WeChat on servers located outside mainland China. The resulting architecture is carefully tuned to support the immense traffic of 1 billion consumers, while simultaneously satisfying the strict data containment mandates of the state. This ecosystem manages every fundamental task: booking hospital visits, paying utility bills, hosting corporate workflows, and even serving as an official government ID. Because critical life functions are centralized here, a platform ban triggers digital death, total excommunication from the modern world. Western technology companies cannot build an equivalent system. Strict antitrust regulators would immediately block any attempt to consolidate messaging, banking, and commerce into a single monopolistic entity. Beyond regulation, China bypassed legacy banking systems, jumping directly from cash to mobile payments. Western consumers remain deeply entrenched in existing credit card infrastructure, leaving little room for a chat app to take over their wallets. There is also a stark behavioral divide. Western consumers value individualism and choice, heavily preferring specialized, standalone applications for specific tasks over a single, all-encompassing platform. These barriers severely restrict the app's business footprint outside of the Chinese diaspora, even though the standalone unit commands an estimated market valuation of nearly $95 billion. WeChat succeeds because of its environment, not in spite of it. It is a highly specific geographic, cultural, and temporal phenomenon that Silicon Valley cannot simply code its way into replicating.